Hey guys, I thought I would do a quick overview and review of the bag that I've been using pretty much daily on my current trip. This bag is from Black Diamond and it is the I can't even pronounce it really well, but BBEE11. So it's an 11-liter pack by Black Diamond. And this pack is really basic, and I think this is a good alternative to Go Ruck. It's less military, it's a lot lighter, it's a lot cheaper, and it's like a Go Ruck. I think there are one thing that this bag could do to really make it more popular is just put a slash pocket, or right here a zipper, to have that exterior access pocket. That's the one thing I'm not liking about this bag, is there's nothing on the outside just for quick access stuff. But I know this is meant kind of like a crag bag, so it's just something you could bring up with you quickly when you're climbing, just fast and quick. But yeah, that's the one thing right from the get-go. I'm gonna say if there was a slash pocket on the outside, this would be a perfect bag. So right here you have a little Vespa, I think that's called the Vespa loop. That's where you can put your bike light or anything like that. You have some gear loops at the bottom. They're very thin webbing. They're about a 1/4 inch webbing on the outside. And you see there's daisy chain all along the sides here. Daisy chain and daisy chain. And I'll show you some of the things I do to kind of mod it, I guess, in certain terms. I have these little clips here, and what I do is I just unclip them on both sides, and then I could clip in my sandals, and my sandals will actually sit right underneath. So when I'm going to the beach, or if I'm gonna go do some surfing or anything like that, I could have my sandals with me and also have my shoes on. So that's kind of useful. I took off the waist strap, because there's a little waist strap. See, here's where it would connect, and I tied it on the back because I find it's more useful to be able to put on a wet towel or like a shorty or something strapped on the back. It just makes it a lot easier, gives it a little bit more, versatility. I usually have actually another carabiner on there, so I could hook on a bottle or hook on anything like that, but I think it's actually just misplaced in the car. So that's the outside. The outside's pretty basic, so normally you wouldn't have this here and you wouldn't have these two clips. It'd be pretty darn basic. Let's just flip it over. It's got a pretty nice mesh back. I like it because it's black, so you don't actually see the stains when things don't get, you don't notice the dirt as much, I guess. It has really thin straps that have the same kind of mesh on there. There's a couple loops so you can put down your hydration tube. Really nice, really simple. I find that the straps for some reason are always backwards. Like there's a weird tie-off point. I mean, it's not a big deal whatsoever, but yeah. But yeah, really nice mesh, nothing too special. It's a little bit of frame in there, but not much. It's just the foam that's giving it a little bit of rigidity. Then you have a hole handle on the top. I kind of like how the hole handle is a different color. At first I was wondering why, but it makes it really easy when you're kind of running in the dark or anything, or if it's just low light, you can really find where that hole handle is, especially if you're passing it up to someone who's climbing up ahead of you. It's easier to kind of find that handle. So it's got two zippers. They're not super glove friendly, but I mean, they're not the worst glove friendly zippers out there. Let's open up into the main section. So I'll just show you kind of what I pack on a daily basis. Here is a Norwegian water bottle that I got on my last hiking trip in Norway. Really the best bottles out there, and then just modified it a little bit so that it can be clipped onto stuff. Then I have my tea, because I always have warm tea with me. Then I have my Turkish towel rolled up, since I use it as a scarf. I also use it as, a towel, because this is pretty much my home away from home right now. Yeah, I'll go through that later. Inside there's a little place that you can attach your water bladder. I put my headlamp tied there, because when it gets dark on this island, it gets really dark and there's not a lot of light, so I like to always have that. Inside you'll see there's pretty much the main pocket, which at the bottom I have my puffy, which I'll take out so you can kind of show how much volume there is inside. So now that's pretty much everything in the main pocket. In the back there's a sleeve, but I'm going to get to that in a second because my Kindle's fallen out. So there's a little pocket here that you can fit Kindle. You just kind of strap it like that. Put an iPhone 7 in there too, so I can keep my Kindle so I can do a little bit of reading. I've got a battery bank in here too, just to charge the cell phone that I'm currently using. Inside here there is a little key loop, which is really useful if you're hitting up the beach or if you're climbing. You can put your keys in there. And then I just keep a little adapter for this iPhone stuff. So it's nice because the inside is light, so it's easy to kind of see what's in there, because a dark bag, it's hard to find stuff. In the back what I do is I just put things in Sacks. So I've got a couple Sacks to kind of organize my life. A couple zip ties, and then my first aid kit. so it all kind of fits in there. It's a pretty small back. I'm really liking it. The thing I would change, would be really nice, is one, either if you had an extra pocket on the inside, because this pocket's really big and I feel like you end up just, like there's not a lot of place to put stuff. An extra little pocket would have been really, really nice. Or if that slash pocket was maybe here, so you have a pocket on the outside just to throw quick stuff. I mean, even if you're climbing and stuff, there's always gonna be like maybe snack bars, you know, Cliff bars, stuff like that. You're always gonna want a quick access pocket. And that's the only thing this bag doesn't have that would make it better. I'm gonna try to find a way to mod it, cut it, and put my own pocket, but we'll see if how motivated I am. So this is the Black Diamond BBEE11. There you go, kind of an idea of what you can fit in it. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. It's a pretty cool pack, and it's a really good day pack if you're on adventures like I am every day and you just need something that carries everything you need to live. So check it out. It's pretty cheap, and I think it's definitely worth the money. And as always, thanks so much guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.